When the NFL officially embraced sports betting, you knew there was going to be some criticism. And earlier this year, when Calvin Ridley got suspended for an entire year after placing bets on NFL games, you knew some people were going to call them out for double standards or hypocrisy. Now, I think that most people can get on board with not allowing active NFL players or NFL coaches to place bets on NFL games. I think most people think that's pretty reasonable. But what happened to the Jets wide receivers coach and former NFL wide receiver Miles Austin? I think most people are going to look at that and say it's hypocritical and it's a massive double standard for the NFL to be making so much money off sports gambling, yet not allow people in the NFL to gamble on other sports outside of football. Jets wide receiver coach Miles Austin suspended for betting on sports. And when this is the headline, you might not realize that he's not betting on NFL games, but that's true. NFL puts glaring double standard on full display by suspending Jets coach, 10-year wide receiver Miles Austin for sports betting. The NFL is suspending Jets receivers coach Miles Austin for violating the league's gambling policy. Now, I think most people, again, I'll reiterate, thought it was a pretty normal thing, a normal expectation to have active NFL players and coaches not gambling on NFL games. But that's not actually what the gambling policy says. It says they can't bet on any sports whatsoever. MLB, soccer, whatever. They can't bet on it. And I think that is absolutely ridiculous. There's no indication Austin bet on NFL games as a coach, but bet on other sports, which violates NFL personal gambling policy. To embrace sports gambling, to have all these different deals going on, likely making millions and billions of dollars off sports gambling, but not allow anyone in your organization to do that on other sports, that is ridiculous. And I think it's going to upset a lot of people to have these ridiculous double standards. Austin, who went undrafted out of Monmouth in 2006, spent most of his career with the Cowboys and reached 2 Pro Bowls. He joined Robert Saleh's staff in New York last season after spending 2019 as a quality control coach. During that period of time, and even before, the NFL's partnered with multiple sports books that legally offer sports betting in 30 of 50 states. It is a major revenue stream for the league. While encouraging others to bet on the NFL prohibits its personnel from placing any wagers on any sports. Football, baseball, table tennis, or otherwise, it's all the same, not allowed. So Austin's been suspended just as Calvin Ridley. While both parties are guilty of violating the NFL's gambling policy, there's a significant distinction. Although Ridley didn't place a wager on his own team, he was betting on NFL games. Austin, according to his attorney, we have this statement here. The NFL suspended Miles Austin for wagering from a legal mobile account on table games and non-NFL professional sports. Miles did not wager on any NFL game in violation of the gambling policy for NFL personnel. He's been fully cooperative. He is appealing his suspension. I'm going to say this. If he did not bet on any NFL games, he should not be suspended. I don't know. I didn't know that was the rule, to be quite honest with you. I didn't think there would be any problem. Since the NFL is promoting sports gambling, let's be real, that's what they're doing. They're advocating sports gambling. But for you to hold your coaches to the standard where you can't gamble on like a baseball game or something, that is nonsensical. That is ridiculous. I don't think that Miles Austin should be suspended for something like this, but if it is the rules and he violated the rules, then it is what it is. He may have to be suspended. But going into the future, they definitely need to look at changing that because that is ridiculous for the NFL to make all this money by promoting gambling, but then not allow NFL personnel to gamble on other things. I don't think that NFL players should be gambling on NFL games. 1,000% totally agree with that. I think 99% of people probably agree with that as well. But when it comes to other sports around the world, who gives a fuck? Nobody should, and certainly not the NFL when they're taking all this money. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.